What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to Firewatch. We have just arrived here at the camp for the scouts. I don't know, the firefighters, apparently. Apparently we're talking about the scouts, though.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Ugh.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
We don't want to get into that territory. This doesn't seem like a place that firefighters would camp out, nor does it look like it's been used anytime recently.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
What is this? Missing person? That kind of looks like us. Sort of. Mitch Michaels, age 31, short brown hair, distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels was last seen on Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. It's what, 88, 89 now, I think? He was first reported missing by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Blue and white Ford F-250. Interesting. Can I put it back on the wall, or do I just drop it on the ground? I feel bad now. I'm taking missing persons posters down and just throwing them on the ground.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
It's not my style, I promise.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
She making a joke about them being used to trap the scouts and not bears. I don't get why I'm here. Like, we trekked all the way out here to find firefighters that may or may not decide to help us, or like give us an axe or something to go cut our way through the fence. This looks more like, I don't know, this doesn't look like a lot.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Did they leave an axe behind? They left the trowel behind. Okay. And toilet paper?
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying coke?
And I already touched it.
Well,
Oh, thank you, game.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's
Hey,
like a memo
D?
from their boss.
Really?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy
What?
crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would need someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I haven't even really had a chance to read this.
You and I
But-
aren't very interesting.
I'm gonna let her talk.
Well, you're not. I'm infinitely complex. But why record us? How could they let them do that? Study people who sign up to watch fires? How?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. Maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did, Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Okay, you guys might have had a chance to read that, but I did not. The subject is Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare region. Squad boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River, which is kind of where we're at now. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. That's what's behind the fence. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Rich Slisarenko, Assistant Superintendent. So they've asked the firefighters to cut another fire line or not to cut a fire line, but to assess the... Can I put this away? Drop it? Apparently, it just goes in the... Last time I could press E. Oh, you can open it to get... That's kind of cool. We'll leave that there, though. And take the axe. Can I message... Nope. Dang it. I keep doing things out of order. I want to tell Delilah we have an axe now, but this is a flagpole. You raise and lower it, and then you tie off the rope around that so the flag stays where it's at. That's kind of cool. Now that we have an axe... Aha!
Guess what?
What you got?
I found an axe back near that camp.
A firefighter left it?
Probably, yeah.
It's got, like, a funny little point.
Sure does.
Okay, that's called a Pulaski. It's standard issue.
Whatever. This Pulaski I found means I can start clearing these trails.
Sweet. Okay, so those are the tools needed. We're on the other side of the ravine right now. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. We've jumped it, but can this be cleared? I'm thinking not. That's a little much. So we came from that direction. What happens if I go back this way? Probably nothing. Yep, that's exactly what happens. Does this go anywhere else? Can we cut the tree to get back across? It is a bridge, but only from this side. Heck yeah. Do we know anything about cutting trees and making sure it goes the right direction? Heck yeah. Space bar to hop over. That animation and camera was so cool. Alright, return to Wapiti Meadow. So we need to head... Oh, so far away. All the way up there. This is gonna be a trek.
Are you there? I had a thought.
I was gonna cut to
Let's hear it.
but things are happening.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Which they did.
Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Well, I thought I was going to be making a trek back to Wapiti Meadow. This is quite different. Is the fire still
Thoroughfare
going?
Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th
She
time
said she'd
today.
call us.
The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it.
It's there.
Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay. Why is she acting so weird?
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row?
Are we
second from the
communicating via
left?
code now?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just,
Yes, she is.
internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Go to Cottonwood Creek.
oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Which tree am I supposed to
I know,
internalize
Cottonwood.
again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
In all caps. A wonderful afternoon. Look at all this food we got. That's so nice. Okay. Time to head to Cottonwood Creek. Man, that fire is raging. Is this all smoke from it? Or is this just a foggy day? If so, that's terrible to breathe. Let's see where Cottonwood Creek's at, though. Maybe this time it'll actually be on my map and I will see it. Unlike Ruby River last time. Okay, so we need to just head south, and then when we get to the medicine wheel, head south again. Not bad.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
That's crazy. Okay, the fog's definitely not as bad here. Okay, so we needed to head this way. Right? Yes? Outhouse, are you this way? You are? I am so not great with the map in this game. Is that showing which way I'm facing? No, it's not, because clearly that's... I am so bad at this. We're heading north? What the heck? Oh. Am I really... On our compass, there's a little arrow by south and by all of them. This isn't right either. Guys, why am I so good at this game? And directions in general, I guess. This isn't even a trail, but I think... Is this trail? Yes, okay. I know where I'm at now. All is good. All is well. I hope we have another conversation with her before we get there. Otherwise, this is going to be a long run. Just between you and me. Which I'm thinking it's going to be the long run between just you and me. This is not the way, I don't believe. It's a way. Where does this go? Gap in bush? Or in brush? Is this a shortcut? Or is this just like a cozy little nook that we can hide out in? I think it's a cozy little nook that we can hide out in. That's kind of cool. And that tree seems like it's important. It's meant to be a focal point or something. I don't know. Oh, we pushed it aside, though, and it stays that way. That was a fun detour. Okay, this should be the clearing up ahead with the medicine wheel. And it is. And so if we just head straight this direction. Is that south? That is south. Then this should take us to the creek. Which, wait, is the creek right on the other side of this? Is that the little stream we crossed? Also, holy crap, are we going to be meeting Delilah? How am I just now registering this? Are we going to get a face-to-face with Delilah? Hold on. I want to get this first, in case it's anything important. Oh, hold on. Back out of this. We can radio her about it. Which we're not supposed to, but...
There's a cash box here.
Yes, there is, but I changed the code and left you something in it.
Really?
It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Oh, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. The creativity of this woman. Is it going to be a gun? A new radio? 3 blind rats instead of 3 blind mice? Nothing, no info on that. It's just... Oh, come on, go back in. There we go. What more info is there here? I don't know. This is cool, though.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
No face-to-face.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
No kidding.
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're going to tell me right this minute.
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on? I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new, untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you?
No, but clearly she's...
The most important thing, Henry, is that we don't turn on each other. Maybe it's a hidden camera show.
Maybe you're not real. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
What?
I hope that's a joke.
Julia, maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky
She
is
called
blue.
us sweetie?
Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
There was no good option there. But she told me to take a second, so... Okay.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Break into Wapiti Meadow. Okay, now we have a little bit more of a trail. So we head straight north and then... Okay. And then west. I think that's where we're going at least. And again, we trek. Just us. This game has some very...
Hey.
Hey, there it is.
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing
Bad, Delilah.
a few weeks back.
Bad.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report. That's a blatant lie.
Someone can totally screw us.
And those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Didn't we agree while I was sitting there staring at the sunset that it would be best to at least mention vaguely that we had seen them? Not that we talked to them or interacted with them in any way, but that we'd at least seen them? Is that not what happened? Okay, I should be good without the map for the rest of the way. But I clearly am not the greatest with directions in this game, so we might be pulling it back out again. But yeah, I think part of why I love this game so much is, if you didn't know, I'm an Eagle Scout, and so I did a lot of camping back in the day, and I like it. I like the outdoors. It feels... I wish I could smell this game. That is the future of games, by the way, I think. You already got VR where you can, like, immerse yourself in everything. What if you could smell things in the game? I know that sounds strange, but... Okay, here's the map again. So we need to head... I feel like there's... let's go hit up Cache 305 real quick. I'm guessing that since this area doesn't have any... Hold on one sec. I'm getting an important phone call. Okay, sorry. I'm back. But yeah, this cache should hopefully contain some map info for this area. We don't have anything on our map for this area. And I've noticed, just, you guys probably picked up on this way sooner than I did, but the map notes that we take down are literally just marking the trails with red lines so that we can see exactly where we can go. Because in this area, it's just kind of... We know where we're going, but it actually, like, shows the trails, which is kind of useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Is this another note between Dan or Dave or Ron? Ron and Dave? Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and profesionales is Italian. Didn't they say amigos profesionales or something in a previous... Why are all these books here? Ooh. I can flip them over on the back and read what's on the back. Hold on. I just skimmed that. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in Richard Sturgeon's 4th entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in a first-class air... something. First-class something. A trans-American thriller that puts Neil South City streets and slams him against... I don't know. I thought that was going to be something interesting and somehow related to what we're going through here. It's not, but that's okay. Okay, so we're heading east and then northish, which should be down or up a rope. Yes, down. I am really curious what is in this research station. And we are so close to the fence, so hopefully we'll get to find out. Maybe in today's episode, maybe not. Who knows? Oh, I can feel it getting exciting. Hello, fence. Are we going to cut the padlock off? I think that's the move here. Pry open. Gate, meet axe, axe, meet gate.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Oh.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Investigate Wapiti Meadow. There's a lid to this thing? Oh, hi, bee. That's an achievement, by the way.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What do you want me to say? Wapiti Station personnel, if you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Can I close this? I want to try and leave everything minus the gate how I found it, but it does not seem like it's going to let me. What was that? Thoroughfare? Is that Delilah's tower up there? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is cool. I'm surprised they don't have, like, planks across that or something. Clearly they set up these handrails. You'd still have to jump the walkway. I'm getting, like, antsy right now. They mentioned this was, like, several acres of forest. So I don't know how much there is to explore in here. But if it's a research site, you'd think they'd have at least some sort of camp set up. And they might. That might be what we're stumbling upon. If we stumble upon it. Every time I round one of these corners, I'm thinking, ooh. It's at least something. Generator powering monitoring tower.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Can I turn off the generator or something? That'd probably piss someone off. And that might be how they're getting a hold of our... That looks important. And that looks like a dead end. So we'll go to the important stuff instead of the dead end. Oh, man. I was gonna say, I thought I just saw a light turn off, and I did. But it seems like it's a flashing light coming from a machine, not a person turning a light off. Soil grid?
Now they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
You'd think they wouldn't have this set up right at the edge of the fence. Beeping equipment.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. I mean, how the hell did they get all this stuff out here?
The Army Corps of Engineers put our towers out here, so...
Maybe they did that?
You think it was the government?
I have no idea. I just mean it's possible. I mean, every once in a while I'll need to look out who's deep into that, like, black helicopter conspiracy shit. Maybe they actually flew it out here in one of those.
There's a ladder here if we need it. There's no one in that, right?
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Can I take their peanut butter? That'll show them. They're gonna know that we were here now. So there's 3 cots. A sturdy leather belt.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Earthquake monitor?
Like us.
Yeah, like us. I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Are those our lookout?
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Jeez.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy.
Why would they care that much? Like,
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
because it can affect our mood?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it.
What the heck?
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
Social
the
role,
other two?
MOPE. Disproportionate food intake. Unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflict with other males. Jeez.
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
This is stressful now.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear, like, a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy...
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
It sounds like it's coming from in the tent. The very back of the tent.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Why is it beeping so much? Wave receiver instructions? Oh, come on, don't... Okay. Using your Anderson Wavefinder wave receiver. This is incredibly awkward. Locates any strong signal. Green light equals target straight ahead. Distance light equals strength of signal. Tone equals source of signal discovered. How is it? There's something I'm clearly not picking up on here. What the heck, game? I wouldn't think it'd be telling me to go right back to where I came from with the equipment. What am I missing? Oh, there's a mess I can move.
I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
What is that? Holy crap. Don't tell me we're gonna get knocked on the head right now.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
What the heck?
Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up!
No kidding, me too.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to do this to you, but that's where we're gonna end today's episode. Oh my gosh, this is probably gonna get very interesting on the way back, I would imagine. Can I not take this with me? You know what? Do I even have... Did I do a screenshot and have my... I've had my UI disabled for this entire episode, and I haven't been taking these things that I could have been taking. Oops. I was just pressing E thinking it was gonna do something, and it wasn't. I had to press and hold E, and the game would have told me that had I remembered. Oopsie. Oh well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I don't even want to leave this tent in case something happens. I will see you guys next week, though, with what is likely to be a very exciting episode of Firewatch. And until then, as always, take care.